Hey everyone, it's Ron with Passport to the Parks, and tonight is, what is it tonight? I don't even know what the date is today. I think it's like the 17th of November, I might be wrong, but I am here at Disney's Coronado Springs tonight for a beautiful, beautiful evening here, just to check out the Christmas decorations and what it's like to be here at night and take a nice little evening stroll around. I thought you guys might appreciate that. I know how much you guys love Coronado Springs and seeing all the construction going on here. Figured I would come here at night and just take a little walk around so you guys can enjoy that and share it with me. I'm standing out in front now. The buses you can probably hear in the background. It might be a little noisy for now, but we will get inside. I wanted to start out front here today, or tonight, because they have the beautiful, beautiful Christmas decorations that are lining the front entrance, and then we'll go into the main lobby and see the Christmas decorations in there. They really look beautiful here. They really did a nice job of putting that together. Hey Ryan, welcome. It's good to see you tonight. I know you're more of a night owl, so this is going to work out for you. If you would, always check out PassportToTheParks.com. You can see all kinds of pictures, videos, all kinds of good articles. They had all kinds of cool stuff happening from D23 today. If you want to check out all the new stuff that's coming out of D23 there. A lot of cool stuff, updates happening to the parks here. Also did Dapper Day today, which was amazing. You see all kinds of pictures and some video and stuff of Dapper Day at the Magic Kingdom. That was a lot of fun. Got dressed up with my daughter Cammie and just had a blast over there. So check all that out as well. Always subscribe over on YouTube if you haven't done that. I do appreciate that. It really helps to support everything that I do here. And drop some likes and some comments and all that great stuff. And check out my friends at Living with the Magic Vacations. If you want to come down here and see this beautiful resort or any of the resorts down here, get with them at livingwiththemagic.com and they will help you with all your vacation needs. Really great people there. So I'm going to get you turned around. We'll get some more people coming on here. I'm not sure how many we'll have tonight because it is pretty late and it's sort of out of the ordinary to stream this late, but I wanted to do this and share this with you. Just sort of a little surprise for you guys. And standing out in front, like I said, here's the buses coming in. This is all the construction that's going out with the new parking lot. They actually have the main security gate blocked off now. You have to go to this little auxiliary entrance now. So they're really doing a lot of construction with the parking lot up here. And obviously here's the tower at night. We'll see that a little better once we get inside. So who else do we have joining us here? Hey Kennedy, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I said that right. Jen, thank you so much for being here. 21 days till you get here. Ryan says you might be coming down in a couple weeks. That's awesome. Hopefully I can help you guys with that in any way, shape, or form. Love to see you guys back down here. So here we go. This is the main entrance. This is where the buses, or the temporary bus stop is, and pretty much the carport. It's gorgeous out here. They really have it done up nice with this hanging, the hanging garland out here. It's really pretty. The flowers, it's all fresh flowers in here. They hung these fresh flowers in these vases out here. Everything is lit up really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that really pretty? Hey, Alicia. Hello from New Jersey. Hey, Cindy. Welcome. So good to see you tonight. Then we have a really pretty archway going right into El Centro, which is going to be the main lobby. We see the fountain inside there. We got these really beautiful flower pots out here that are hanging. Hey Garrett, going to be here in 31 days. You're so welcome for the updates. Thank you for being here. Michelle, sure hope rooms open up. Have our hearts set on Coronado Springs for next October, but sold out. Wow, they're sold out through October, huh? I hope things open up as well. I know they're going to start booking the tower here shortly. They're already booking for conventions. Got some beautiful Christmas wreaths here. So let's walk in. We're going to see the fountain. Then we got two really pretty Christmas trees right in the back here. Let's check out... We'll kind of do this smart here. We'll check out the wreath over here. Let's just do the main lobby first. Got the gorgeous, gorgeous large Christmas tree in here. All of the hanging tapestries up here. I'm totally blanking out on what this is. It's garland, I think. Somebody give me a hint of what these things are called. I can't remember. But this Christmas tree is just beautiful. It's got a gorgeous angel up at the top. It's really lit up well. It's got pretty bows and stuff on it. Got all the wreaths hanging. Hey Juan, so good to see you. Hey Bridget from New Orleans. Juan, the temperature is beautiful here. It's probably right in the high 50s, just maybe around 60 right now. It's just perfect weather. This tree is gorgeous. Hey Lynn, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy this tonight. Kennedy, yeah, the wreaths are the round ones. I'm talking about the stuff hanging from the rafters up here. Is it garland, or I cannot remember what the heck those things are called. I'm just totally blanking on it. Bridget, fall of 2019, you're doing Pop, Port Orleans, French Quarter, and the Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's going to be so much fun. That's going to be an awesome trip. So those are the wreaths hanging on the windows. They really did a nice job in here. It's very pretty. I love these fresh white flowers in here. It really gives it an added touch. So let's go check out Panchito's real quick. They always have some decorations up in here as well. What's that? Oh, hey, how are you guys? I'm doing a live stream right now, actually.
That's awesome.
Hi. What's your names?
Macy.
Macy?
Ted.
Ted? Cool. You guys watch?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Once a week. Yeah,
Really
awesome.
cool. Yeah, I'm just kind of going around checking out Christmas and checking out nighttime here. So, yeah, we love it. I love it. So,
Thanks for getting our trip ready.
all right, man. Have a great time. Thank you so much. All right. Real pretty little Christmas tree in here. Michelle, oh, they're called garland swags. Okay. Garland, that's it, garland. That was the word I was thinking of there. Garland swags, I like that. Hey, good, how are you? Just checking out all the beautiful Christmas decorations tonight. Thanks. Alicia, love the podcast. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Garland, yeah, everybody's telling me garland now. That's cool. Hopefully I'll remember that. Matt, any idea when the main pool will be reopened? Hello, how are you? Oh, we got Panchito back here, by the way. He wasn't here before. So it's good to see him back. Let's see, Bridget, not doing all three. I thought you were doing all three resorts. That would have been an awesome trip. You got to choose between those three. Oh, that's a tough one. I do like some Port Orleans French Quarter. I think that's a very intimate, really nice place to stay. If you're coming down maybe without kids, I really like the French Quarter. Barbara, good evening. This place looks amazing. I might have to add this to my resort hopping in December. Yeah, this is really pretty here. I think they really did a nice job. And I just can't imagine what it's going to be like once all the new stuff opens up, the tower and everything, for Christmas next year. That's going to be really, really pretty. So anyways, the pool is still set to open in mid-December. I think it was like December 12th or 15th or something for the pool. Hey, Haley. We'll be here for the first time in April next year for the Star Wars race weekend. Oh, very cool. So excited to try this new resort. Ben, so enjoying your live videos. Keep up the good work. You are so welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Get a nice little close view of the tree here. But did you notice that they finally slipped the announcement in that the tower is going to be in July? Where did you hear that first? Here. I put an article out that they were going to open that thing up on July the 1st because just imagine the amazing views for July 4th fireworks from on top of that tower right there. So I'm telling you, stick here. You will get some great information, especially about this resort. I have a lot of good info coming out of this resort. So, Bridget, pool will be opening for your birthday. Sweet.
Inclusive 1 and 3.
Bridget, French Quarter is going to be like being home. Going to have my almost 3-year-old with us. I love French Quarter. I think it's just such a pretty resort. Just kind of pan around a little bit here. You can see what it's like at night. Michael, this looks amazing. We'll be staying there in 30 days. That's really cool. This is one of the prettier resorts lit up at night. They really do a really nice job lighting this up. So they got the Laguna Bar out here. Just a nice little place to get a drink. But this is what's really cool is they have these tables set up out here, and you can actually have the little fire pits on the tables. That is a really, really cool idea. Let me head down these steps real quick and get a little closer view. Now, they don't have any of the restaurant lit up out here, unfortunately, but you can see it out there. It's got like all the walls set up. You can see the dig site out there. You see just some really pretty lighting. It's a very intimate setting here. But these tables are amazing. Look at that. It's like a little fire pits in the tables. It's so cool. Dan, hi from Elaria. Really? You're from Elaria? That is totally my hometown. That is so awesome, man. Moved down here 4 years ago from there. Kimberly, this is your home away from home. This is a good place to be. So here's the tower. This is what it looks like when it's lit up at night. Just very basic right now. They just have sort of the center area lit up, but they do have the lighting up at the top where you can see in the balcony area up there, which is really cool. Or the restaurant area, I'm sorry, balcony. But yeah, that looks really, really amazing. When you're driving up, it looks really cool too. I can just imagine how great this is going to be when it's actually lit up for real. Really cannot wait for that all to happen. So hey Scott, hello from cold Michigan. I know up north is not having it right now. There's so much going on up north. I really feel for you guys. Like I said, I'm from Ohio, so I remember how all that was. It's definitely a reason I moved down here. We're going to head down towards the casitas right now. I know they have some pretty courtyards and stuff down here. I want to check those out at night. Dan, you're friends with Caitlin and Brandon. Awesome. Yeah, they are awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's cool. I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate that they passed along the magic, and now you can start joining me. Now, it is pretty late right now, so I don't believe they're going to have the little outdoor campfire still going tonight. That would have happened earlier. I was really hoping that they would have this all lit up in here. They'd probably light this up for parties out here, but you can see all the lights hanging. It'd be really, really pretty when it's lit up at night. But you can see this is where they would have the campfire at night. It's got a beautiful fountain lit up here. Look at that. You can just come and sit in this courtyard for a while. It's beautiful out here. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, we did Dapper Day, and that was a lot of fun. It was our second Dapper Day that we did. It was at the Magic Kingdom today. Got all dressed up. There was a lot of people there that had just really cool, beautiful costumes. I don't want to call them costumes because, I mean, it sort of is, but it's just dressing up. It's dressing up in really great clothes. sort of imitating some different characters and a lot of Disney characters and stuff, but you just get dressed up, you know, in your best duds, and you just go there and you have a really good time. You take a lot of pictures. See the tower again from back here. So I guess we'll do the full walk around tonight. Why not? It's a beautiful night. If you guys want to stick with me, that's awesome. I always appreciate you guys being here. Hey Marta, let's see, that's my baby Coronado. I miss working there. Oh, you used to work here. That's awesome. The cast members here are amazing. So you must have been amazing too. Dan, you're going to come down next summer. I'd be thrilled to meet me. That would be awesome. I love meeting everybody on here. So, and if you're a friend of Brandon and Caitlin, then absolutely. Some good people. You're welcome, Alicia. So we're still in the casitas right now. Just going to make our way around. This is building number 3 that we're passing now. It seems dark when you look around the lake here, but as you walk through, you can just tell it's just like intimate lighting. It's very well lit. You know, when you walk past, you don't feel unsafe or anything. But Disney has a very, very nice technique of how they light things. You know, they don't like things overpowering. You know, they want you to feel relaxed when you're here. So they do a great job of just putting lighting in all the correct spots and kind of a low lighting levels. Just pretty. Even the buildings are pretty when they're lit up. That's okay. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Great. Got a little ping pong game going over here. You can see the pool area is a little more lit up. Doesn't look like anybody's swimming tonight. It is a little chilly tonight, so got some sprinklers going over here. If my daughter was here, she would run through those, even though it's freezing, or she would be freezing afterwards. Marta retired 4 years ago. Well, good for you. At least you are able to enjoy everything now. I'm sure Coronado Springs misses you. Brent, is the restaurant on the lake going to be open at the same time as the tower? Yes. That's what I heard, is they want to get everything open all at the same time. I mean, the tower is the big one. The restaurant seems to be coming along fairly well, so you know, we could get lucky, fingers crossed. Maybe the restaurant would even open earlier than the tower. But the tower is the major undertaking here, and that is going to be open in July 1st. Cannot wait to see fireworks from the top of that restaurant up there. It's going to be a hot ticket, I'll tell you that. Bridget, you have a family friend that works for the World of Disney. I wonder what she thinks of the new change to World of Disney. I'm getting mixed feedback about it. I kind of like it. I mean, I love old school Disney. I love Disney characters, and I love the old look and feel of, you know, the World of Disney. But I love how they've opened it up. I think it's great that it's such a wide open space now. You can see from one end of the World of Disney to the other. I think it's really done well. Could it have had a little more characters and a little more of the, that Disney vibe and touch to it? Yeah, but everything's kind of going to that modern feel right now. And it really matches the whole theming of Disney Springs down there. So, just kind of getting off topic here with the world of Disney, but Beth, hey, we'll be there in 3 weeks from tomorrow. Awesome. That is not a long countdown at all. And you're going to have some beautiful weather. Like I said, it's a little chillier tonight. It was perfect today. Sun was shining. It wasn't hot, but it was just warm enough. It just cools down right now. It's just a jacket weather. I just have a long sleeve shirt and some pants on, so Marta, I have to go around to see. It's changed a lot. Yes, it's been going through a lot of changes here. It's going to get even more next year once all this stuff opens. It's going to be a whole new world here. Bridget, her granddaughter works at Epcot. Well, there's got a lot of connections here then. Got to hook up with some of those discounts. Got all the sprinklers happening tonight. Like I said, Disney is all about keeping their grounds beautiful. They do a lot of work to ensure that. Oh, this one's spraying me. That's great. I just got sprayed. Runaway sprinkler. See, Beth, I am just leaving the casitas. This is casitas number 5. So right now, I'm getting totally drenched by these sprinklers. This is great. Hopefully the lens isn't getting soaked. So there you go. Watch out for runaway yeah. Watch out for runaway sprinklers at Casitas 5. They will definitely get you. Anyways, Ranchos is going to come up next. You can see the fencing, the temporary fencing they have set up because of the restaurant being built out there. So this would be the normal walkway, would be to the right here. But like I said, this is just fenced off because of the work they're doing out on the lake with the restaurant. So now we're back on the normal pathway here. I'm going to get a picture of the tower while I'm here. That's going to be so beautiful when it's done. Can't wait to see it really lit up. Kelly, yes, everybody needs a shower. I did take a shower today. I really wasn't wanting to take a second one right now, but that was fun. Kelly going to be here in 6 days. Juan, don't need to take a shower tonight. Yes, let's get all the shower jokes out. I guess I needed a shower. Beth, I'd love to look at the ranchos. Oh, I hear more sprinklers. Now I'm going to stay way over here. Beth, I love the look of the ranchos. About how long of a walk to El Mercado? Well, you can see, I don't know how long you've been with me here, but we walked from El Centro around the casitas to back here. And I did it in probably, I don't know, guys, probably 7 minutes or so. Just depending on, your speed. If you want to take it easy, you can do it within 7 minutes to 10 minutes. You could really do it in probably 5 if you were really anxious to get there. But the good thing is that they are, you can't really see it right now, but the restaurant has the walkways that's going to cut through the center of the lake here. and that's going to cut down a lot of time, so you'll be able to cut straight across on these walkways to get to El Centro, to El Mercado, wherever you want to go over there. The last update I did here was talking about the ranchos, and a family was staying in the ranchos, and they jumped in. They said, "Oh, we love the ranchos." So somebody gave a big thumbs up to the ranchos when they were here. You can see it's just lit up really pretty, just enough to let you see what you're doing. I'll go in the ranchos a little bit. I don't want to go around the back way totally, because I want to check out the dig site and see kind of what we can see as far as progress over there. But we'll check out a little bit of the ranchos here so you can see what it's like lit up. Looks like they light up some of the rock work back here. Juan, Saturday is bath day. Yes, thank you so much. Nikki, hello. Beth, yes, it'll absolutely be a huge bonus when the walkways are finished. So here we go. This is the ranchos. Kind of going to be similar as you walk all the way through here. Very pretty back here. Be kind of hard to choose right now, I think, between the casitas and the ranchos. Ranchos have been growing on me ever since I've been doing these tours. I really like the ranchos back here. It's very, very quiet, very peaceful. It's like its own space back here. And I love the way they have it set up, and I like the decor and everything back here. Casitas are just really elegant and pretty. The cabanas, I don't know, the cabanas just for me personally is just kind of low on the list. They don't appeal to me a whole lot. But, you know, everybody has difference of opinion, so they may be your first choice, and that's awesome. Everything you're going to find here is beautiful, no matter what. It's just that would be my choice. Would be casitas, ranchos, then cabanas. You can see the moon looking very pretty here tonight. See that little speck right there? That's Mars. Get really clear skies. You can see on certain nights. You can see Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, and the moon all lined up. Really pretty. They're really bright objects in the sky. I can't call them stars, are those planets. So it's really great to check that out. And Mars always has that reddish, orangish tint to it. So that's how you can identify it. A lot of times it's pretty close to the moon. But I don't know if you want to talk celestial tonight. We're here to talk about Coronado Springs, I guess. Hello. Good evening. So again, it's just lit well enough so you can see what you're doing, but it's not overpowering. It's just pretty. Let's see, let me catch up here. Tina, can't wait to be here in 6 days. That's going to be sweet. We just had perfect weather. Coronado is beautiful. It's waiting for you. You can see some of the dig site lit up here. This is all fenced off. Here's one of the new walkways. You can kind of see that. So basically you can walk from the ranchos to here, and you're just going to walk across the lake, just past the restaurant, over to El Centro. Basically cut your time in half, so you don't got to make the entire walk around Lake Dorado here. At least they still have this lit up in here. This is nice. Kind of see what they're doing. So now you can really see, like I talked about, they are removing all of that greenery that was up on the pyramid there. It had totally overgrown. It had overgrown all the lighting and everything that was in there. So they're removing most of that, and they're going to relight the pyramid, and they're going to make it just beautiful again. And they're going to, you know, I'm sure they'll replant different things in there. But really doing a nice job. Can't wait to see it lit up and how pretty it's going to be. See, Nikki, you stayed in the ranchos here. I think, yeah, a lot of people really love the ranchos. Hey, Sean, still opening December 12th. Yes, that is still the date. That has not changed. They were talking about it possibly opening a little earlier, but they're pretty much sticking with that December 12th date. Yeah, Beth, there's, if you can kind of see them, you can see the walkways in the water here, so this is another pretty view. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Pretty enough that I have to take a picture. Just chill out here all night. You know, I don't think I took a picture of the pool. Let me go back, because I like to put stuff up on the website as well, so bear with me. I'm just going to walk back here and take a picture, because I can't remember if I did. Okay, like I tell everybody, when you go around on these tours with me, you have to do a little work with me as well, which means I got to stop and take pictures every now and then. So I hope you guys don't mind that. Sean, it's great news. You're going to arrive here on December the 15th. Very cool. Should be perfect timing for you. See, Kendra, going to stay here in 74 days. Like I always say, the Disney countdowns always go by pretty quick, so I think that's going to move along pretty quick for you. Got the palm trees lit up all pretty out here. So here we go. There is the tower in full glory right there. El Centro looks really pretty lit up. It's very peaceful at night here. You get back from the parks, definitely take your time and just enjoy the resort. Just walk around and relax. All right, we're going to head out towards the Cabanas. We'll check them out as well. See how the bridge is lit up here. This is very nice. Won't go too far into the Cabanas because we still have to make our way around past the tower here. Oh, it looks like they have the lobby lit up in there. Oh, we're going to check that out. Let me take a look at the Cabanas real quick for you guys. So it's hard to see at night, but they do have the beaches back here. You can see the Cabanas wrap around. These are all 8s now. They have, used to be 8A and 8B, and then 9A back here, but now it's 8A, B, and C, and the tower is going to take over the 9s. So all the tower will be in the 9s. So very cool. So I want to go check out that lobby. I didn't realize they had the NC. I was going to say inside and interior, but it got mixed up. The inside or interior of it lit up. So now this is really well lit through here. You can see the huge difference in the lighting. Hello. Definitely don't want you tripping and falling on the bridge here, I guess, which is a good thing. You can notice the reflection in the lake. It's amazing. Marta de Ranchos is the prettiest one. I would agree. It's very nice back there. Casitas and Ranchos, like I said, top of my list. Bet the tower is going to look absolutely amazing. Even closer we get, just the more amazing that it looks here. It's like majestic when you get up to this thing. And I can't wait to see it. I hope the concept art stays true, and they're going to have those gold pillars and stuff out in the front or the back here. Hello. Let me get around the little fence area here, then we'll take a look. So there we go. It is definitely lit up inside. So this is going to be the main lobby here. This is going to be a 2-story lobby. So when you walk in, there is not going to be your normal queues. There's going to be, kind of people waiting with iPads, computers, and it's going to be very informal. You walk in, they'll greet you, and they'll get you checked in. It's not going to be those really long line queues like we're all used to. Then you're going to have that amazing restaurant up at the top. And if you haven't joined on any of these tours before, all that work that they're doing in the parking lot that we saw in the beginning, they're building the parking lot up to a second level. So they had to literally add a level onto the parking lot so it could meet up with the 2-story, the second story of the main lobby here. So they're doing a lot of work out there. Is the tower going to have its own name, just going to be called Coronado? I think they did release the name for it, and I cannot remember it off the top of my head. If I put an article on Passport, I'll put the name of it up there. But I did see the name for it, and I cannot remember it. It was called something. I believe they did release a name for it, though. It's just escaping me. I couldn't even think of Garland when we started the video, so I can't even remember the tower name. Let's see. Alicia stayed there. Can seat us I stayed there if they can seat us in February 2015. Love them. I stayed if they can seat us. I'm not understanding what you're saying there. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just a little slow tonight, or it's late. I've been doing the Disney thing all day, so.
We had a show and it wasn't as successful as they thought it would be. And we'll show you.
It's got these pretty views again. Marta, are they keeping El Centro? Yes. Basically what's going to happen is you see this area will join to the tower. El Centro will join to the tower. This will be the new check-in area here. El Centro, right now, the lobby or the registration area there is just going to be used for overflow for like conventions and things like that when large groups come in. This is going to be your main point of entry here. Then El Centro will just be used as a just-in-case kind of scenario. So it'll remain the same. You'll have the seating and stuff in there. But you'll be able to walk through from the tower. Everything will be joined. And you'll be able to get through to all the restaurants and everything over here. Need a picture while I'm here. All right, awesome. I'm really enjoying the evening walking around here. It's the great thing about the Disney resorts is they have a whole nother character that kind of comes to life at night. You know, when you're going through in the day, there's a lot of stuff going on. They're cleaning and they're doing all this stuff, and you know, once the lights come down and they really control the lighting through here, through all the resorts, Disney does a really good job of controlling the mood. As you can tell, as we run around here, it's just an entirely different mood. It's very somber, very relaxing, very pretty. Hello. Looks like some people having some fun up here. Coming back up on El Centro. Can see inside the lobby right there, registration. See that pretty tree right through the window? That's a beautiful shot. It's like a Christmas shot when you're looking in through somebody's window and you see all the pretty Christmas decorations.
I actually might buy it if you take a shot.
So Sean, you might not know, but if the bus gets full at the first stop and you are waiting at the third stop, you could be waiting forever. Is this true? Should we always wait at the first stop? Well, here's what happens. It depends on what you're doing. Basically, let me just get a nice pretty shot for you while I talk here. The buses, the way they work is the park buses. So Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios start at the casitas. So they pull in a different entrance, like an auxiliary entrance, and they'll stop at the casitas, then they go to the ranchos, then they go to the cabanas, then they stop at El Centro. So El Centro is their last stop. So what I always tell people, if you want to get from your room to El Centro and you want to use a bus, then use one of the park buses. Disney Springs does a different route. It kind of acts like an internal shuttle, I guess. So they come in through the main entrance and they stop at El Centro first. So the Disney Springs bus will drop off and pick up at El Centro, and then they make their rounds. So they'll go to casitas after that, ranchos and cabanas, and then they leave. So kind of depending, you know, cabanas for the most part, yeah, they're kind of normally at the end, trying to get on. In the mornings, you know, it might be a little difficult. Now I know that the buses can sometimes you know, they have people at the different bus stops kind of taking a look and seeing what's going on. So if the Cabanas isn't feeling the love and there's people building up, then they'll specifically send a bus over there to pick up people that aren't getting picked up. So Disney has a pretty good process in place. But if you're going to a park and you were to come up to El Centro first, then technically you would be the fourth stop. So that's not a good idea if you're going to a park. It is a good idea if you're going to Disney Springs because you will be the first ones picked up. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that helps. Kelly, I've stayed in the Cabanas last year, and we only had to wait for 2 buses that were full. Never had to wait for another bus other than those 2. Yeah. It's like I said, Disney has their bus situation pretty well set up. You know, don't listen to the horror stories. There's going to be times when it's extremely busy. It's first thing in the morning. Everybody's trying to get there. You're going to have to wait. It doesn't matter where you're at. There's just going to be a lot of people that are going to want to get to the parks and stuff. So just got to play it by ear. In a normal circumstance, though, you're not going to have to wait very long. But definitely use that rule. Disney Springs, El Centro first, then goes around. The parks buses starts at Casitas first, then ends at El Centro. Just keep that in the back of your head. It might help you in the future. You're welcome, Sean. That was a great question. Marta, do you know that the angel on the Christmas tree had to get a face change because at the beginning everyone complained it was kind of scary? No, I didn't know that. That's pretty funny. We're going to have to walk back in there and take a look at this angel a little closer now. So, you know, that's a insider cast member story there. I like that. So the angel on the tree in here had too scary of a face, so they had to change it. That's pretty funny. Let's see if she's a little less intimidating. She does look very pretty up there. I don't get a scary vibe at all right now, so they must have done a good job.
Thank you very much.
So let me see if I can zoom in here. We'll take a look at the angel. So it's kind of hard to zoom sometimes. I don't think that's a scary face. All right, that's a great story, though. I appreciate you sharing that. I did not know that at all. Every time you go through, you always learn something, so it's pretty awesome. Hey, I see Go Bucks here. OH, that's my hometown. I love it. All right, everybody. So I think we had a great time tonight. I definitely enjoyed doing this. Got a nice view of the fountain behind me here while I say my goodbyes. I do appreciate you guys joining me. I hope you enjoyed going around and checking out all the beautiful lighting here. The Christmas decorations, I think they did an amazing job here. Definitely check out passporttotheparks.com. I always appreciate that. You can always see great pictures and videos and all that good stuff. You've heard it. Hey, OHIO, I love it. So definitely check out Passport to the Parks. All the Dapper Day stuff was really fun today. Check that out. Subscribe over on YouTube. I've been putting a lot of videos over there lately. A lot of fun stuff going on. A lot of Skyliner stuff. If you're interested in the Skyliner, I got a lot of stuff going on with the Skyliner. So if you want that information, I got a lot of great information coming for that as well. You guys are so welcome. I see the thank yous coming in. Like I said, I appreciate you being here. I always love talking to you guys. Definitely keep leaving comments. Leave them on Facebook. Leave them over at on YouTube. Email me. It's rob@passporttotheparks.com. If you guys have questions, you want to see certain stuff, just let me know. I'm always willing to go check out stuff and answer comments, and always love talking to you guys. So, yes, you guys have a very Merry Christmas as well. Happy holidays. We will definitely talk soon. Like I said, I'm always doing the live streams. You can definitely join me Thursdays and Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for definite live streams. Then I always like to throw these in as well. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And I will talk to you guys